Hey viewers, Hexcraft here. Hope you're doing well. As always, this is a recap video for champions I've covered. Hope you all are having a wonderful day, and let's get into it. All in all, this is an okay skin. I feel like, though, there are aspects that could be improved. There's kind of a shimmer of multiple colors besides just the primary purple and gold to it, which I feel like that shimmer wasn't needed, or maybe they should have enhanced it. It kind of feels more like a stained glass kind of look in style, and yeah, it doesn't take away at all from the actual beauty of the effects though. It's a great looking skin, the model is very well looking and all that, and yeah, all in all it's decently well, but the only reason why I feel like it's not as good as it could be is because there are still better Taric skins, I feel like. I'm going to give it a 7. Again, it's a really good skin, but I feel like it needs more for it to stand out for what it is. Though I should point out, I don't know why this is here, but during the recall, there's basically the kind of flute sound they play to like charm a snake, and it felt weird out of place because it's not in any of the other ones of these skins that I've seen. It's just in the recall for no reason at all, and it kind of just felt weird to be there, you know? Just playing some random snake charming flute for no reason. I don't know, just felt weird to me. Thought I'd bring it up. In comparison, the shimmers of other colors in this skin, I feel like when they are there, it's so much more, how do you say, they're bolder, I would argue. And for an Nasus skin, I feel like this is a really good one. First off, the kind of stained kaleidoscope effect for his E is just beautiful. A mix of a solid colors and a bit of transparency so that it fits really well. The chains of his slow are beautiful in design. The lighting of his Q is even just more pronounced. That shimmer is something you can't miss, and the fact that the actual light on the ground follows the head of his weapon, even when he pulls it back to swing. And of course, his ultimate. This is a really good looking form with the shimmer of golds, the green effects, the colors of the multiple like shines flowing around him, and the kaleidoscope effect under him. It's just a great visual look all around, and yeah, I gotta give it an 8. This is a really good skin. Alright, let's get this out of the way real quick. Besides the ground effect for the E, I could actually have been told that these were the visual effects of his base skin, and I would have believed you. Like, there really isn't anything that I'd say that sticks out for the ult or the Q, and the wisps of fire, yeah, again, you could have told me that's a base concept that they just changed. Model-wise, it's a good model, but it doesn't feel like Varus. Like, remove the bow, and as people said, you could have called this a set skin, or anyone else that's like shirtless, especially because, again, this felt like a second Spirit Blossom set looking model they just used for Varus. I feel like they need more uniqueness, because other champions they give unique kind of designs to. For this Varus skin, he got horns, he has one hand that glows purple like his bow, he has an open shirt. Nothing really stands out. Heck, if we gave him a gun instead of a bow, I bet you could believe this was a new Aphelios skin. All in all, this just feels like generic guy model, so yeah, it looks good, so I'll give it a 6, but I feel like it needs just more detail that feels unique. As always, base models for Bard really do stand out really well. The horn being the flowers, great design. The actual portal gates being the trees that we see in a lot of these arts for Spirit Blossom. But of course, the biggest thing has to be the heal pad. You actually get a tree with a bloom of the blossom. This is a really good one for the heal. I think it's the best design they've done. And of course, yes, the ult and the Q also look good. It's just hard to judge them because they fly by so quickly, but the extra side effects and the visual of the landing spot look great. All in all, this is a really well done skin, and just like how Spirit Blossom's usually depicted as purple effect or the pink and blue effects, I think Bard thrives best with the pink and blue compared to a lot of the other characters that just get the one-side color. All in all, I gotta give it a 7. It's a really well-made Bard skin, and I feel like it just flows so well. For Vex skin, yeah, this is a good one. Dark Qual originally was on the Wild Rift game, and yeah, star effects, planetary alignments. The detail that I do like the most, however, I'd argue, which I only really show in the W, is that there's sort of this gold and reddish effects when the abilities are enhanced by her passive. Otherwise, they are blue and yellow, with these star patterns here and there. Constellation for her alt's impact is a nice little design. Kind of more of a planetary, like, alignment tracker in her actual circle for her W. E is just okay, but the sparkles of stars in her Q is nice, although it's very much just generic Q. All in all, it's a great skin, but I feel like he's a bit more detailed, but it still gets a 7. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment below which skin you like the most. Tell me which ones you prefer, which ones you think deserve lower scores. Comment a champion you'd like to see. Like and share if you will. Follow for more. Follow me on my socials. And until next time, peace.